Welcome to a third episode of Triumph Through Tenacity, where we explore the mesmerizing world of aquascaping with the renowned aquascaper Mr. MayurDev. Before we dive in, let's talk about our unique series, Triumph Through Tenacity. This series offers a fresh perspective on the journeys of renowned influencers and content creators. Through structured interviews, we unravel the stories of our guests, layer by layer, offering our viewer a cohesive narrative. Today, we are thrilled to have Mr. MayurDev, a name synonymous with passion, expertise, and inspiration in the aquascaping community. Stay tuned for an exclusive Zoom session with Mr. Dev, where we delve deeper into his perspectives on aquascaping.
Future of aquascaping in India. You have just
A future of anything depends on the people who are using it.
Right.
And a lot of people are now online and they are also they're able to see what's happening in the rest of the world. So a lot of our Indian aquascapers are, getting onto the international circuit and, they're also participating in the competitions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is why I believe that, there is a good opportunity because there are quite a lot of hobbyists who are ranking in the top 100 for all these international competitions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they're all Indian hobbyists, either from Mumbai, Calcutta, or wherever. So that will only grow,
Current trends in aquascaping. When you talk about making more natural and nature-like aquascaping, can you provide some examples, some ideas of the favorite project that had embodied these trends and like that? And how do you think a personal concept and idea can be integrated while still adhering to the nature?
See, nature is not something that you or me decide. No?
Right.
Each person perceives nature in his own manner. He sees you and me can see the same image of the same location and perceive it differently. So, see, aquascaping and then recreating it in an aquascape is a personal thing. It's his observation that he's bringing forth. So there is no rule or anything like that you can say, this is how you should do it or that is how you should do it. Yes, there are some guidelines as to how you can achieve it. Okay, and stalwarts like Takashi Amano and all of them have already given some guidelines, but it's our personal thing. End of the day, it's going to be in your house, your aquarium, you're going to look at it. So,
as an hobbyist, or which is very close to the natural part of an animal's habitat or something, is it you are trying to propagate the message that once you be an hobbyist also, it's your moral responsibility to not deviate the natural habitat of that living thing you are keeping in that habitat. So you have to adhere to some
See, once you become a hobbyist, you start learning to keep fish, you will start valuing the natural resources.
Right.
You will never go and destroy a natural resource. If you go to a river or a stream or something like that, unlike most people, that is the biggest thing the aquarium hobby does to a person. It starts to value natural resource.
Mm-hmm. Can you just, for a greater audience as well as the team at the group here, can you share any project which has contributed you to recognize this all which has come in your way? This has given you the burning sensation. What do you say at the get up from your bed? So there is a motivation factor which keeps you up on the bed every morning, every day. So this is the motivating factor for you. This journey has shown you that path. Is there anything you want to share with our audience base?
The hobby itself keeps me up. I haven't worked a day since 2013. Okay. I have not worked. I have been in my hobby. I've enjoyed it. The passion keeps me up. The passion keeps driving. And now, of late, with all these YouTube videos and more and more people wanting to learn more and more things, that's a constant motivation.
Great. Because that's it. No, what can be better than that? The hobby, as a hobby, you are earning it also. You are living your dream.
The earning is of no consequence. Okay.
Right.
The earning is never of consequence. If you're looking at trying to earn, then there is a business element.
Right.
Okay, then it becomes
the best part of the life of living the habit as a day-to-day activity. Evolution and the growth opportunity, as we talked about, as a social media thing, you yourself as a social media influencer with your YouTube channels and all, how do you see what is the social media's role in evolution of this aquascaping? As we all say, this aquascaping field is bit of nascent in Indian context, still growing. Any specific business opportunity you do see and foresee in the future for India,
See,
especially?
I don't intend to discuss business as such. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
not
Okay.
my intention either.
About for the social media's medium.
The social media as such is a very good platform. Okay, because more and more people get to see what is happening, in different places. But there is also a negative element to it because a lot of people, they spread the wrong information. So it end of the day, it's the consumers or the consumer of that content, the hobbyist or whoever it is who's viewing that content and consuming it. It's his prerogative to be able to pinpoint and say, this is right or this is wrong. Okay,
Sure.
but it is good. Social media is always, I think it's a good thing because a lot has changed over the many years before spread, usage of the hobby. Or maybe we didn't see it because it was not available for us to see.
Right.
But today we are able to see it. We are able to understand. People are able to send you a short video of their aquarium. They are able to post it online. They are able to share it with a larger audience. And of course, we see a lot more people getting into the hobby because of that.
Okay. Yeah, true. And the community, as a sense, it is also growing through that, I believe.
I agree.
Advises you, can you share your some personal experience or the patience to be played as a crucial role in success for this aquascaping as a hobby, as well as also for the enthusiasts who look through this as their future, not as a part of business and complete of business. What is the set of advices you would give them?
Everybody says, hard work, this one, that one, but at the end of the day, see, one is passion. You need to really enjoy it. Okay, and this is not just for the hobby; it is generally for life also. Okay? Yeah, stop running behind the wrong things. If you're running behind money, if you're running behind fame, these are not the things that you want to run behind. You want to really enjoy it. It's a simple, small life. You want to enjoy it. If you're doing the hobby, do it for yourself. Do it because you enjoy it, because you like it. It makes you happy.
Right.
And then everything else will follow.
Sure.
If you're approaching this saying that no, I will breed so many fish, I will make so much money, then it's the wrong approach. Or if I will start a YouTube channel, I will make a lot of money, again wrong approach.
This is not good.
Because people don't realize, they only think, so many subscribers, so they're making money. It's not true.
You mentioned, Mr. Takashi, what is his influence, how it is influencing our Indian aquascapers also. Have you seen, you are one of the main focus on this field as the aquascaper, one of the main faces in India. So you have been to some of the...
Let me give you a simple, straightforward thing. The way Steve Jobs influenced technology is what Takashi Amano's influence on aquarium keeping and aquascaping.
See a lot of influence on that, on our Indian aquascaper space.
Takashi Amano's influence is always there because he's the one who kind of brought the hobby to be more easy.
Can you just, would you like to share some challenges you might have faced when this hobbies aquascaping hasn't?
Challenges, if there are no challenges, then there is no fun in it. Right. You are going to have challenges. You have to wake up, face it, and do the right thing. Okay. One of the biggest challenges we have in our Indian community is that we are getting a lot of Chinese products coming into India, which is junk, and bad quality, and that is affecting the quality of the hobby. Okay. Now, what do you want to do about it? Doing it. Okay. Are you ready up for the challenge? Are you going to succumb to the fact that no, it is cheap and I'm going to use it? Or are you going to stop and say, boss, I don't want to use it? Okay. So
what are the alternatives to that? What are the alternatives to that?
There are many things. Today, a lot of Indian companies are there. Today, a lot of Indian products are there, which are really, really good quality. Okay. And, people have to look through the problem and see, because why can't we use quality product instead of using cheap Chinese product?
Theme of this episode, where we discuss about the Triumph Through Tenacity. There's a pivotal role for your success or your projects. Any instance you just would like to highlight? Any small instance lately or in your past where Triumph Through Tenacity and focus and perseverance, finally cracked it.
I believe tenacity also makes you kind of how do you say? It can drive you in the right and wrong way also. Okay. As long as it drives you in the right sense, your focus is on something, and you are saying, this is what I want to achieve. Okay. It doesn't matter. The point is to be focused on what you want. And again, it should be for the right reason.
Sure.
Okay. My focus has always been I want to make good quality videos. That's all.
Okay.
Good quality, because what I saw lacking in the hobby or in the YouTube or in that content space was that nobody was giving you the right information. Okay.
Gotcha.
So that was my intention, that was my focus. Okay, that was my goal, to make quality videos where the subject matter is brought out in front of the user. Okay. That's it. I still don't know how this whole the financial aspect of it works. I don't know. You have to have an end result crystal clear. If you are making an aquarium, okay, why are you making the aquarium? Is it because you want the fish to be happy, or you want yourself to be happy? So you need to have the right
question
approach. Automatically things will start working.
Sure.
Okay. So there is a whole this can go on. This conversation can go on and on and on, because the simple thing is you need to be sure as to what you want, and not get constantly diverted, or your mind starts changing. Then it doesn't work. A hobby of keeping the water clean.
Right. That's the approach how we look into it.
Your approach to anything, any kind of success, has to be a clear-cut approach. It doesn't matter, the world may think differently. Okay? You have to be, Gandhi or Nehru or something. You can get these, inspiration from anywhere. Okay. So point is, you try to be the best in what you're doing.
That's
okay. I'm making YouTube videos in an Indian context, in Hindi, for an Indian audience. I want to be the best. Okay. So what will I do? I will give you good information. Okay. There are many ways to make money in it, but that will not succeed, because people will see through the bullshit.
You cannot pretend for long.
Exactly.
You cannot pretend for long.
You have to be, one is you have to be yourself, okay, and you have to want to do the right thing. Okay. Otherwise, you will not see success. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter. Don't do it because somebody else thinks it is good. Don't do it because somebody else thinks it's a great thing to do. Do it because you want to do it. It is okay. And exactly. ये शाहरुख खान वाला डायलॉग है, शिद्दत से करो, पूरी कायनात उसको, the universe will start conspiring to make it happen for you.
It will.
Yeah. So who expected? Yeah, I'm at 40 years old. I started a YouTube channel. Who thought it will be popular? I didn't.
Right.
I didn't. I still don't think I'm popular. I still think I need to make better videos. I still think that more quality videos need to come, more better videos need to come.
Well, that's your humbleness, but I would say that specifically from a neutral perspective, if I would say that in this specific hobby, especially in Indian context, we haven't seen a clear-cut message which you can put through. As you say, your episodes do put through message which are one-liner message or two-liner message, but they are critical messages. Every article has to be in that. That's what is we really appreciate. That's why we wanted to kindle this thought with this episode. Aquascaper, what are the points we have to keep in mind? Some 1 to 3 pointers.
Keep it simple. See, God's given you amazing, gifts. A gift of sight, gift of hearing, gift of smell. So if you go to a place, you see nature, learn to see. Don't look, see. Observe. Listen. Don't waste your time on that phone. The nature is more beautiful with your eyes than through the phone. So don't waste time trying to take pictures and all of that. That can be done. So I think keep it simple. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dev. Thank you for taking this time. We really appreciate that, and we'll be publishing this article. Thank you for your time.
Wasn't that insightful? Visit our website for a detailed understanding of the discussion. Mr. Dev emphasizes the challenges posed by low-quality products and the importance of making informed choices in aquascaping. Mr. Dev aligns his experiences with our series theme, emphasizing the importance of tenacity and holding on to dreams. In this digital age, while information is abundant, wisdom is rare. Let's learn to channel our tenacity towards meaningful pursuits. Thank you for joining us on this journey. For a deeper dive and more insights, visit our website www.sd Zen Zone.in and read the full article.